Hello, everybody. Good to have you all here with me. Today we are live, and we will keep going on our discussion on the Spiritist book. So I hope this finds you well. This finds you okay, and we should start in a few minutes. Just give you a couple minutes to everyone join us, and then we will start. Okay. Meanwhile, grab your water, do a quick bio break, and we will start. Okay? So let me just highlight here cases. Mhm. Ready to go? Everybody's back. Let's start. Let's do our initial prayer. So for this, I would like to ask everyone to have a deep breath, close your eyes if you want. Let's connect with superior spirits, with the mentors of this show, this program, mentors of Kardec Radio, to be with us, engage with us in order to guide our study today. May these good spirits inspire and look after those brothers and sisters who are passing through problems and need any kind of help. So be it. Amen. Hey Lou, how are you, my dear? Okay, so we keep going on our study on chapter 9, part 2, and question 522 of the Spirit's book. So we are studying in this chapter 9 the intervention of the spirits in the corporeal world. How this intervention can happen, how this intervention, if happens, proceeds, how we need to behave ourselves, how we need to work with ourselves in order to allow these interventions in a constructive way instead of in a destructive way. Okay? Instead of a bad way. So we need to allow them in a better way. Okay? Okay. Okay. So we saw, for example, um, the spiritual protectors, how they act upon us, how they not interfere in our free will, how they guide us, how they support our decisions, even though our decision is not what, uh, let's say, they recommend, but it is it is it is our decision. And they do not let us, oh, well, it's because you didn't decide the way I want, I let you go. No, that doesn't happen that way. No, not at all. It happens in a constructive way. Okay, because they exercise love upon us. So the love talks first, and this is what guide them towards us. Okay, and today we will discuss the presentiments. Presentiments can be, oh, I'm feeling this. I have impression that. I have a deja vu situation here. So these presentiments. Oh, I met them, and looks like I know them from somewhere. They look are familiar to me. So all these we can put in a group called presentiment. Okay? And the first question of Kardec to spirits: is a presentiment always a warning from a spirit protector? So today I'm doing an exercise here. I have a presentiment. Is this a warning from the spiritual protectors? And if it is, look at Kardec question. It is always an intervention from them. So it means all the time when we have a presentiment, it means, oh, it's my protectors, it is my guardian angel, it is a good spirit, or it is an obsessor who is acting upon me now and inspire me to do good things or bad things or whatever. So we need to pay attention. With Kardec, he used the word always, always. So always means every time you have a presentiment, is it an act of our a spirit of protector? Let's see the answer. A presentiment can be the intimate and secret advice of a spirit who wishes you well. It can also be an intuition about a choice, previously made, the voice of instinct. So the spirits didn't say yes. So therefore, a presentiment either is either a spiritual protector talking to you or not. So the word always doesn't work. So when we have this presentiment, it is us having a previous life. How it works? Okay. In order to know to get to know how this works, it's we need to go back. Sorry, to question 259. Let's go to question 259. Question 259. If a spirit, if as spirits we are able to choose the kinds of trials we shall undergo, does it follow that all tribulations of life are foreseen and chosen by us? So let's say you you just wake up today and you have the presentiment that, oh, I should stay home. I don't need to go to that place, whatever place you have to go. And then I say, this is nothing. This is nothing. And then you go and something happened. Always this something happened could be bad thing. And you say, oh, I should stay at home because I have that feeling I shouldn't come. So the spirit's asking here, Kardec asking here, all the acts that happen in our life, it is foreseen or it is previously prepared. And the Spirit said, not all of them, because it cannot be said that you have chosen and foreseen everything that happens to you in the world down of every minute. You have chosen the kinds of trials, the details or consequences of your position. So, in other words, what the spirits are saying to us here is you you choose the type of trial you undergo. For example, yeah, I like this. I like this example come up to my mind. You decide today you you have your dinner in the McDonald's, but you didn't think which sandwich you're gonna order. You just have decided, oh, I will have McDonald's today, and this is our trial. We decide the type of trial I go, but what gonna happen next? It all depends of my choices. So you decided to go to McDonald's, but you are today in a diet mode. So instead of order a lunch, you're gonna order a salad. Or perhaps you are a non-diet. Today is the garbage day. You don't care what's gonna happen. You're gonna order a sandwich with meat, ham, bacon, all these things. When finished, you're gonna have a dessert, everything you can. So it depends on you. But you decided to go to McDonald's. So you bring this to our reality now. You decide the type of trial you undergo. And it's up to you what you're gonna have there. Like you have that presentiment. The presentiment could be an advice, a warning from our spiritual protector, or this could be experiences you have lived in your previous life because you already had that moment. You already had that experience. So something inside you say, "Oh, this is not going to be all right. This is not going to be okay. Something wrong here. I don't know what, but something is wrong here." So this is exactly what happened here. Because even though you decided to to move forward with your decision, despite of any kind of device, you don't know what's going to happen. There is nothing written. There is no destiny. So what's going to happen? It is purely a consequence of your choice. You had the warning. You didn't hear for the warning. You didn't care for the warning. So you need to deal with the consequences. Is that clear, my friends? Please let me know if you get it. This is extremely important because we needed to stop that that feeling. Everything you hear, oh, it has spirit to tell me something. But at the same time, You cannot ignore such a device because this could be an instinct, a reaction of your body, of your soul, saying to you, hey, I've been there and that. So take it easy. Are you okay? I hope so. I hope so. So let's keep going here now study. Presentiments. Hello, is that inner feeler, inner gut? Yes, it's a gut feeling. Exactly. We do have our gut feeling. You know, when you look something, this happens like in the work environment. When a junior and a senior are having a discussion, they have a project. The junior always wants this, but the senior say, no. Sometimes the senior cannot explain why no, but his feeling, like Lou said here, the gut feeling is saying, hey, something gonna be wrong today. Something gonna be bad today. That's the gut feeling. So Lou is absolutely right. And this gut feeling could be even a spiritual protector telling us, advising us to avoid this or that. So the lesson we learn with this answer here is doesn't matter who gave us the presentiment when we have one. What always counts is the feeling to pay attention to that presentiment, evaluate the presentiment, and then you decide. Please do not ever ignore a presentiment. Always give a little attention to the presentiment. This is what I'm asking you all to do. Okay? A little bit of a jack leg. So, keep going here in our discussion. Presentiments are the voice of instinct. Presentiments and the voice of instincts are always somewhat vague. What should we do when we are unsure? Perhaps you're asking this. Okay, Stevan, you said we need to consider any kind of presentiment, and doesn't matter where these presentiments come from, but we needed to consider it. But how how to evaluate this presentiment? If I should go or if I should stay? How to scale this presentiment in a way you will you will understand. So the Spirit said, when in doubt, invoke your good spirit or pray to God, the master of us all, to send you one of his messengers, one of us. So, in the moment when you are in struggle, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to do, you don't know when to do, what you have to do. Pray. Stop. Oh, but I have to make a decision right now. Stop it. Ask 5 minutes. Go to somewhere, toilet, a walk, to the garden, lock yourself in your room, and then pray. And then elevate your thoughts towards God, towards your protectors. Ask them to inspire you. Ask them to really give you a kind of straightforward message, because sometimes this message is like, so, is very simplistic. It's very simple. And then we needed to to put our brains to work in order to understand what the message is giving to us. So this is what we have to do. Okay, let's go to the next question. Do the warnings of our spirit guides concern our moral conduct alone, or our conduct regarding things of our private life as well? Do the warnings of our spirit guides concern our moral conduct alone, or our conduct regarding things of your private life as well? So, what I understood here from the question, uh, when we receive a warning from a spiritual friend, uh, this will interfere in our moral conduct, or our conduct will interfere in our private life. So we cannot affirm something. We cannot say, yes, that's it. No, we cannot say this. What we can say here is God loves us the way we are. God stay with us the way we want. He respects our free will. He It's okay when we do something opposite from what he he wants. He's okay with that. No problem. Why? Because he knows we will get there. What we don't know, and I assume he doesn't know, it's how long will take us to get there. Some people take, like, let's make a comparison here, days. Some people take months. Some people take years. But all of us will reach the perfection. All of us will reach the final stage. And my question to you is, how often you listen to this? My second question is, have you listen any kind of these advices? Did you experience any kind of this advice? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you what are your thoughts. Let me know, because we need to stop blaming the others, blaming God, blaming someone else, blame the weather, blame the blame your luck. Oh, I'm not a luck person. You are a luck person. You are. You are a luck person. Why? Because because you have the opportunity to understand. You are connected here. You you have a life to live, and we will try to do our best for this life being a good life. We will do remove mountains to make someone happy, to make someone smile, or to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel powerful, but not powerful in a bad way. Powerful. Look what I did. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of my actions. I don't care what the other are saying, but I'm proud of myself. I could reach this stage. I could reach this moment. Let me see, Lou. I think we humans use our logic firstly. We usually ignore the inner voice, which is in the end always right. I don't know in which chapter or moment. I don't recall, Lou, but there is this passage when saying, uh, the first thing come up to our mind usually is not ourselves. How to deal with that is up to you. It's completely up to you. If you accept the device, if you not accept the device, if you wanna change something, it's up to you. Nobody's pushing you. You can ask for a device from one, a device from the other, but at the end, the final decision is yours. The final decision is completely yours. And you take this decision. I cannot say alone, but it's a decision in which it should be you and God. And God, it doesn't matter. He doesn't care which decision you're gonna make. He just loves you. He just be with you when whatever situation. Because the same God that protects me protects the guy, the robbery, the thief, the pickpocket is the same guy who protects billions, zillions of fortunes. Those guys who adopt someone, they made the difference for them. But what's going to happen? I don't know. The small events or the events between two big things, you didn't predict that. Ok? Tudo bem? Everything okay? Are you alive there, Lu? And Leah, are you alive? I like this because put us to think. And always I had the impression uh, why God will allow me to make a mistake, why He will allow me to try a drug. No. And then thinking, analyzing, He allows us because He loves us. He wants us to learn. I don't know if you are a parent, but I am parent. And sometimes we say, hey, don't go there. Don't do it. You're gonna hurt yourself. It's gonna be bad for you. If you cry, I don't care. And what happened? They go there and they will do exactly what I said to you. And then what happened? Mom doesn't love me. Yes, I love you. I told you do not do it, but you decide to go. I let you go. Now it's hurting. Deal with the consequences. Okay? Okay? So let me read Kardec's comments about this. Our protector spirits help us with their device through the voice of conscience, which they awaken in us, but we do not always give them the importance they deserve. They offer us more direct advice, though through the oh my gosh, through the people around us. If you reflect upon the many happy and unhappy circumstances of our lives, we will see that on my way, on my on many occasions, we received warnings that we did not always heed, but which would have spared us much trouble if we had listened to them. It is exactly what Lou just, not just, but she wrote a while ago. We don't care, we don't hear, but at the end, something bad happens, and if I have hurt, I will be okay. This is exactly what happened. Let me put what Lou put. I think we humans use our logic firstly. We usually ignore the inner voice, which is the end. Always right. There we go. Everything is in your hands. Full stop. No more question. Okay? Do you guys have any questions? I needed to wrap up. So today was finishing 10 minutes early. But I wanted to say thank you for all this time I'm recording. But the good thing I didn't disappeared. I'm here and now I'm home and we'll stay here for a while. Okay. If you're okay, let me do the initial prayer, the final prayer. So, dear friends, superior spirits, I want you to say thank you for your love towards ourselves. Keep shining us, keep protecting us. Help those brothers and sisters who are without shelter, those who are without, those who are with hungry, those who are away from home. So please stay with us, protect us. May we have a excellent rest of the week and a good weekend. So be it. Amen. Okay, my friends, I want you to say thank you. I will see you next Tuesday, and I hope you are okay. I wish you all an excellent weekend. Okay. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, everyone who joined us today for your time, for your patience. But please stay connected with your protector, because sometimes listening what they have to tell us make a such difference in our life. Okay. Thank you. Stay well. I'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you. Bye bye.